Can we sit down? No interruptions. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Talking real raw. Ain't no cutting. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Can we talk about it? Yeah. 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 Can we sit down? No interruption. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussion. Dope discussion. Talking real raw, ain't no cutting. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussion. Dope discussion.
Can we talk about it? Yeah. I promise y'all, I'm going to do my best not to drag this out too long. But we got some things to get into today because we have women that are being oh so honest about what's really at play today. And I have got to highlight them. I have got to give them credit. I have got to give them kudos. Because, baby, when I tell you women are not being this real in today's time, they are not being this real in today's time. Okay? Put a 2 in the chat if y'all can hear this.
Women who get the most hate from other women are women who are in relationships and marriages.
Listen, put a 2 in the chat if y'all can hear this. I am so sorry that we are so last minute, so impromptu, but y'all know the deal and y'all know the drill. Pull up with us. You know, we live, full effect. Late Friday, okay? We got some things to get into, baby. Y'all can hear that? Yeah, we up late a little bit, okay? My husband, he said go ahead, go live, so we gonna go live. All right? He gave me permission, like, go ahead, do what you need to do. Because this is on my chest right now. When I came across these 2 videos that I'm getting ready to share with y'all today, I said, oh, let's do it. Now, first things first, I want to say that, Bobby. It was Bobby. Shout out to Bobby. Okay. I believe his name is Exodus or something like this on social media or on YouTube more specifically. But he sent me over a video that MTR had did over on Instagram. And he was kind of reviewing this other lady that was talking about women referring to her as a pick-me. Right? Because she believes in honoring her man and honoring her husband and, you know, knowing when and where to say some certain things, you know, knowing how to shut the hell up, knowing how to be respectful and, dare I say, submit and obey, honor, cherish your man. And she was talking about how she's fed up with that. Like, why are y'all trying to condemn women? Scratch that. Why are y'all trying to condemn wives for being wives? So that was my first clue to go ahead, do this dope discussion. But when I came across this right here, I said, oh yeah, we're going to talk about it. Because what I have come to realize, you all, is that a lot of women hate women. Now, I've always kind of said this. I always kind of alluded to this, right? And when I was being so honest about how women are really thinking about each other, how women are really feeling about each other, what women really do to each other, when I was being so honest about it, women would say things to the effect of, once again, I was lying. I just had a mother wound. What else these hoes was saying? Oh, she's just pandering to these men. She hate women, and that's why she's lying. And it was a whole ordeal, right? But now in today's time, women have no other choice but to call it out straight down the middle, be honest, be real, and call a spade a spade. Now we are going to see way more women come through like, nah, this is what's at play. The women out here like Danica Marie are not lying. And what's making it even more diabolical, as y'all like to say, is the fact that you have other women out there having to speak truth to power about what's going on because now it's directly affecting them. See, everything is all cool, fine, and dandy when you're just coasting by and fitting in. When the spotlight is not on you. When the sisterhood deems you as not a threat. That's when you can just sit idly by and say, oh, well, you know, I'm with the sisterhood. You know, women, we are girls. We do look out for each other. They love me. I love them. We one big happy sisterhood family. When you're under the radar, dare I say, when you're not happy, dare I say, when you are miserable, then you cool. But let you start to rise above. Let you start to really see things for what it is and call it out. Oh, baby girl, that is when you're going to see the truth about what's really going on. And what's really going on, you all, women hate women. Y'all swear up and down it's the men. Y'all swear up and down, oh no, it ain't all the women. It's just these bitches, these pygmy bitches. It's just these bitches that's desperate. It's just these different that. Please, it's all of y'all. Women now have no other option but to call y'all out, put y'all on Front Street, and say exactly what you all are doing. Okay? Hold on, who is this giving me some donation? I appreciate you. Shout out to Successful MD. It says, stuck on stupid and rather be a walking drive-through. Whoopsie. It's nasty work. It's nasty work. Now, this first woman, you all, that I'm going to share with you, she is talking about how once women enter into relationships, dare I add, happy, healthy, thriving relationships, that is when the truth gets exposed, gets revealed about the women not really ride for each other like that. The women not really co-signing and backing each other up for real like that. It's only when, like I said, you're at the same level or you're doing bad, when you're miserable. But let you start to have some peace in your life. Let you start to have some happiness. Let you have a man that'll help you, love you, honor you, commit to you. Oh, baby, that's when the claws come out. And so she's touching base on how women hate women who are in unions, in relationships. And I've always said that. And the reason why that is, you all, is because a lot of the women, no shade, it is no shade, but a lot of the women do not qualify for good quality unions and relationships. She has not done the self-work and healing. That's first things first. Second off, you shallow as hell. You don't know how to pick a proper man to save your damn life because in your mind, a man just has to hit on these superficial, surface level values in order for you to qualify him or deem him worthy. He got some money. And a lot of y'all be dealing with broke dudes, so I can't even really go in on that. But just for the sake of argument, because I've heard all of this. Oh, he got some money, so yeah, he good to go. But he always cheating on you. He always dogging you out. He's stingy with his damn money. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, you know, he cute and he tall and he drive this type of vehicle. But guess what? He's trash. He always out in the streets. He not trying to commit. But this is what y'all do. And before you know it, you have wasted so much time trying to change a no good guy into a good guy. Now your time is ran out. Now you a walking red flag. Y'all think men don't see y'all getting ran through every damn Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, twice on Saturday? Y'all think the men don't see that? Y'all think the men don't see who you prioritize? Y'all think the men don't see how you act, what you're really about? They do. This is why y'all don't end up qualifying for what you feel like you deserve in the end. It's at the end, the dead end. So you best believe when you are a woman that is in some kind of quality relationship, she really can't stand your ass. Women already don't even like the women. I'm gonna say it. Y'all like the video, should be on and subscribe. Women already don't like the women who they feel like they are better than. Let's start there. Hold on. I got things to say tonight. They just pretend a lot better. They're just able to deal with you a lot better because, again, you are not a threat. What do I always tell you all? I always tell you all that a lot of these women, not all of us, but sis, you know it's not enough of your solid ass to go around, so just shut up and eat your pancakes. What do I always tell you all? I always tell you all that a lot of the women out there are in secret competition. They hate you. They're jealous of you. They do not want you doing better than them. I would even go as far as they don't even want you doing the same as them. That's how deep the competition goes. That's how deep the envy and jealousy goes. It's just that you're able to overlook it, or it's able to go under the radar better when you are not a perceived threat. But they still don't even like you when you're not a perceived threat. Let's talk about it. It is not a lot of healed women out here, you all. They're broken. Broken as hell. But y'all out here pretending like y'all have whole happy relationships and friendships. You don't. She don't even know herself. She don't even like herself. So how do you even comprehend or fathom the idea or the notion that she like your ass, that she know you and she down for you? She's not. She don't even properly raise the children that she bring into the damn world. But here y'all go. That's my good sis. Eat them up. Please. It's fake as hell. They don't even like you when you're worse than them. So you gotta know, whenever you start to inch up, creep up, get ahead, advance, evolve, mature, grow, have some kind of stable, happy relationship. Oh, baby, you're cooked. Radar is zoomed in on you. I gotta take you down. I gotta humble you. They do that to the men that they sleep with. We touched base on that yesterday, y'all. And again, thank you so much, Successful MD. I appreciate your donation. What I say yesterday? I said one of the main reasons why me personally, I can't even get close to a lot of the chicks out here today is because I see how badly they treat the men they lay down with every day. The men that would give them their last, the men who helped them in their worst of times, the men who stepped up and been stepfathers to the children, the men who against all odds still chose her dusty ass. And I see how they even do him dirty. I see how they even treat him when they feel like, oh, I can improve, I can upgrade, I can do better than this. So you know you don't stand a chance, sis. She swallowed him every night. Let him marinate. I just got to cook a little bit. She swallowed this man every night. Wake up next to him. He taking care of home. He doing the most for this girl. And she don't even know how to be loyal to him. She don't even know how to really treat him properly with respect. So, again, who you think is going to be loyal and faithful to you, hold you down, have your back? Please. Women have no other choice but to see what is hidden for today. And they only start to really see it once they start to improve, evolve, grow, mature, have something of real substance. Let's get into it, y'all. Like the video. Yeah, have you ever been swallowed? She'll swallow your whole damn life up and laugh. Yeah, bitch, because you ain't shit. Please. Okay, let's get into it. We can hit 400. Thank y'all for being here. I got to cook a little bit. It says women hate women who are in relationships. Let me rephrase this, sis. Women hate women, period. But let you be in a happy relationship. Let you be with a man that got your back. Let you be with a man that loves you. Oh, that hate is so intense. It's severe. They're seeing it now. They have no other choice but to bear witness to it now because they are seeing, damn, once I got to this level, this bitch completely turned her back on me. She completely treated me like an outsider, an outcast. Oh, now y'all wanna see what Lil Big Sis been talking about. Now y'all want to say the truth, and I'm happy about it. This is why I'm highlighting these women today. All right, I am not here to shit on them. I'm not here to bash them, thrash them, say I told you so, but I did tell you so. But at any rate, I do want to give you your props and your flowers and say, yes, since you speaking facts. I just hate that it takes for a lot of you all to reach a boiling point, reach a dead end for you to finally see and know, oh, damn, that's what it is. Yes, that's what it's been. Let's listen.
Women who get the most hate from other women are women who are in relationships and marriages. I am convinced that women hate men so much to where they will completely demean and pick apart a woman that absolutely loves her. You will be called pick-me's, you will be called stupid, you will be called everything in the world just because a single woman hates men so bad. Let's not even talk about the vile things that they will say about your spouse, right? And please keep in mind, all this is just coming from their own hatred and just simply because they hate men. They hate men so much. They will literally bully you out of your relationship.
Okay. And this right here, first things first, this is why I love to go live, because when we're live, we can really unpack some things. We can really get into the nitties and gritties, right? And this is also, second off, why I like when I do things impromptu style, because I'm able to unpack things in real time. I only kind of sort of listened to what she had to say one time. And so now that I'm listening back to what she's saying, I want to correct her, right? And y'all hit the like button for me, okay? She's saying, in a nutshell, that women hate men so bad that they would go out of their way to thrash and bash women that are with men out of their hatred for the men. Where I want to correct her is where she's thinking that it's only something that applies to women hating the men. No, sis. No, sis. I need you to understand that these women hate you too. I would even go as far as saying this. The women actually love the men. Whoopsie. I can't believe y'all got me cooking this late on a Friday. I can't believe y'all got me cooking this. Can we talk about it, baby? Yes. The women really love the men. All of that passion, all of that trying to go in on the men, I need you all to really understand and know that that derives from a deep place of love. A deep place of, damn, I just wanted you to bow down and obey. I really want to be with you. I just want you to be with me under my terms and conditions. But since a lot of the men are not going for the nonsense, that's why they're mad. That's all that anger that y'all see. It's not because they hate the men. No, it's because the men don't want to bow down and obey Big Mama. That's what that is. But I need y'all to know, these women do. They love the men. Really, it's you they can't stand. They love the men so much and want to be with the men so much that when they see a man getting with a woman that they perceive to be worse than them, y'all could be confused. What you mean worse than them? I need y'all to know and understand that a lot of these chicks out there, it don't matter how bad of a bitch you are. She thinks she's better than you. Why do you think these chicks were going on Kevin Samuels' show, Kendra G's show, whoever else damn show? Why do y'all think these chicks go on all these different platforms talking about, oh yeah, because I'm a bad bitch and a nigga better take care of me and a man better do this with me? They all think that they're bad. No, sis, you just doing bad. You're just bad off. You're just bad for anybody. You're bad for your own damn health. That's what it is. But they all think that they're the baddest. I need y'all to know that. A lot of the chicks out there, they think that they are the best of the best. So with that being said, y'all gotta know that when they see a woman that is able to be with a man that is seemingly treating her well, doing right by her, she feels a way about said woman. I'm jealous of you. I don't like you. I'm in competition with you. All of that, again, passion and quote unquote hatred that y'all see these women dishing towards the men, that is out of pain for not being picked. What else do I always say? I always say that a lot of the women out here, they project. This is why when you are in a relationship, when you are happy and all of that with your man, whatever, they will call you the pick-me. You can be a whole married woman and they will call you a pick-me. Bitch, I don't get it. She's already picked. What are you talking about? But at any rate, they will project. They are the real pick-me's. And so when they see a man has picked you and you're in one way or another, any shape, form, or fashion, bigging that man up, speaking life into that man is doing the same thing in return to you. Yes, you are a pygmy. Yes, you ain't shit. Yes, you are just beneath everybody. You diminish your value. You ain't no real woman. You ain't no divine feminine. All of that is projection. That's how she really feels about herself. She's just lashing out on you for having it. She's lashing out on you because the type of man that she would want to be with, that she secretly admires and loves, did not pick her. That's it. I would go on to say, you all, that it is, I'm going to say it. I would go on to say, you all, that it is the women that are hated more by other women than they even do the men. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. They just love to trauma bond so deeply to where they can give off the false illusion that it's togetherness, that it's a sisterhood, that they're cohesive and not in competition, that they're against the men. No, they're trauma bonding so deeply that it can be perceived as, oh no, I'm my sister's keeper. No, you're not. No, you're not. I hope y'all following me. Put a 5 in the chat if you follow me so far. I need y'all to keep up. We got a lot of cooking to do tonight. I hope I got a little bit of time. Put a 5 if you following me. I need to know before I continue. Yes, it is Trauma Trappers. So they can have it to be this thing to where everybody can look at the women or the sisterhood and say, oh no, the sisters, they got each other. They ride for each other. They be teaming up together to get on these men. No, they're trauma bonding so deeply that, yeah, I'ma link up if we gonna double team my ops, quote unquote. But really, like I said, it's just this secret love, this deep admiration that they have for the men, but they're bitter because the men did not tolerate whatever, or the guys that they chose, the guys that they chose to be, I see the 5s, were not men. They did not do right by them. That's what it is. It's so many different factors and levels and layers to the conversation, but nevertheless, that's all that we're witnessing. We're bearing witness to trauma bonders, not women who are unified. They want these men. They don't want you. They feel like they have no choice but to be with you in the sisterhood because the men are not choosing to be with them. They're not choosing the proper men. Whatever. Who knows? But you're a default option. You're not the pick. Let's continue. But yeah, I had to correct her. I need her to understand that it is not a thing of us getting residual hate because the men are hated so much. No. The men are loved so much. The men are desired so much. The men are wanted so much that at any moment to where I'm being rejected, at any moment that I'm being overlooked, I'm not being picked, I'm upset, I'm mad, I'm angry, I'm sad. And if I see you with my desire, oh yeah, I'm knocking all y'all heads off because I'm in pain. Sis, it is you that these women don't like. I need y'all to know. Why do y'all think I'm gonna go here? Why do y'all think that when you have a good man and she sees that you're happy with him, she will try to sabotage that relationship, pit you against that man, and then turn around and try to be all buddy and cool with him, try to get in good with him? Y'all, I kid y'all not, I've come across so many countless stories of women coming on TikTok talking about, oh, my ex-boyfriend married my best friend. How do y'all think that type of stuff happens? It's because she don't like you. I'm gonna let her cook, okay? But I have to correct her. No, it is you that they don't like.
They hate men. They hate men so much. They will literally bully you out of your relationship. They will say the worst things possible to make you think that your man doesn't love you. Your man doesn't care about you. You need to go. You know, he's treating you wrong. He's cheating on you. They will say everything in the world, right? Look at the Halle Bailey and DDG situation. When she was with him, y'all completely picked that woman apart. Y'all completely said the worst vile things about her, all because she was with him. But then the moment the relationship ended, those same women that spoke vile about her are those same women that praised her.
I'm gonna take it a step further, sis, and I see the narrative that she's trying to paint, and I'm with her because it's always levels and layers. It's always different elements. It's always exceptions to the rules, so on and so forth. I see where she's going with it. But dare I say, sis, those same women, the moment that she breaks up with whatever guy, is on that man's dick after the fact. Now she wants him. That happens a hell of a lot than y'all would like to admit. Who is this? Shout out to Swervo swerving through with the 50. Hold on. Swervo says, for the evening cook session, big sis. Salute to you and Mr. Bell. Salute to you. Let me cook for a little bit, Swervo. Let me swerve on through with this cook session. She said, look at what happened with Halle Bailey and DDG, right? They had a whole fiasco last year with their son. What have you, they broke up. Now, when she was with DDG, they kept talking about how trash he was. He's so corny. He's so this, he's so that. And to a certain extent, maybe he is, okay? No shade. We all got our opinions about people. Who cares? But at any rate, the point remains the same. They will bash and thrash a guy. Tear him down. Make you look at him differently. Try to pick y'all apart. Try to tear y'all apart. And the moment that they succeed at that, those same women will be the first ones all up in his live stream, all up in his inbox, trying to get clout, trying to get in a relationship with him, trying to get some money. You name it. You name it. This is what they will do. And y'all think that women don't like... Women, y'all really have your mind. Oh no, women do look. We do look out for each other. No, y'all don't. And I'm really skeptical. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna put it on wax. I'm very skeptical about women who say I'm a girl's girl, bitch. Now I know to keep my distance from you. No shade, no shade, no shade, no shade. Those are the main chicks you gotta watch out. Whenever she like, oh, I'm a girl's girl, the first one to fuck your man. Excuse my language. Watch her. Watch her. She the fakest. She's the fakest. I'm a girl's girl. No, 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 no. But yes, the moment that they are able to tear somebody apart from their man, I'm telling you, it's either they try to get with that same man that they try to tear you apart from, or they don't qualify so much so that they will start celebrating you after you break up with said man, because now they feel like more people have joined their misery. Misery loves company. So the more women that I can get in the same boat as me, the happier I am. The less I feel ashamed of my own life and decisions and choices. Y'all be thinking that these girls are girls. No, misery loves company. Welcome to the club. Less women out here being able to enjoy and experience a life that I will never have a chance to. That's all that is, sis. Trauma bonding. Let's continue.
Y'all praised her after she left. And y'all do that to a lot of women. I can name a lot of women that on this internet that I have seen that get bullied because they are with a man. Y'all are disgusting. And it's always the same single bitter women. Always the same women. Y'all literally regurgitate the same exact thing. So anyways, I'm not even going to go down that rabbit hole, but I'm going to just say this. Any woman that's in a relationship and absolutely loves her man, loves her husband, whatever the case may be, don't let these bitter women, whether it's in real life or on the internet, bully you from leaving your man. That is your man. That is your relationship. You choose and you do whatever you see fit. Because those same women that's bitter and talking crap about you, 4 or 5 time baby mamas, they got so much stuff to say. I digress. But anyways, single women keep women single, and women will literally bully you because you are happy, healthy, thriving in a relationship, all because they absolutely hate men.
I'm going to pause for a second before we get into the next chick. And y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. And again, big shout out to Swervo. Y'all drop the salutes in the chat right now for Swervo. Hold on. Tat Lab says, my biggest heartbreak was a chick lying about a baby to the woman I was talking to. She realized I didn't know her years later when I ran back into her. Not they sabotaging, but they'll do that though, Tat. They'll do that. Just so that, you know, they can jeopardize a good thing. Maybe she secretly wanted you, whatever, who knows? But this is what women will do, and women will still make it up in their minds that, oh no, women are each other's keeper. We love each other. We look out for no. Now, the last chick, salute to her. She dropped nothing but bars, gems, and jewels. I see the salute to Swervo. She dropped nothing but bars, gems, and jewels. Although it was some hits and misses on, you know, the whole women hate men so much that they'll take out their frustration on women. No, they hate women so much, and they're mad at the men for not choosing them. But again, either way, she cooked. She went on to say to the women out there, be careful. Don't just allow these women to talk badly about you, discredit you, make you feel bad about yourself, all because you're in a relationship. Don't allow these women to make you second guess what you have, all because they're miserable and they want to throw salt on the game. Don't do that. And I can't help but to think back. I can't help but to think back to all the times where I heard these dusty assholes trying to tell me, trying to advise me, trying to grill me, trying to teach and lead me. Girl, if I would have listened to y'all, I would be doomed. Do you understand? I would be doomed. And you know what's so sad? What's so sad, and she hit on it brilliantly, what's so sad is that so many young girls out there, so many young women out there, they found their husband. I need y'all to really listen. They found their husband. They found their man. They were happy. They were solid. They were secure. They found him. But they let the sisterhood poison them against what they had. They let the sisterhood talk them out of a good thing. I've seen it. They have you looking at your shit like it ain't good enough. Have you looking at your man like he ain't good enough. Have you looking at yourself like you chose wrong. Like you ain't good enough. Our girl couldn't be me. She wished she was you. And if you're not solid enough on your square, I promise you're going to get tricked out of your spot. I've seen it. Oh yeah, I did like him, but they said this about him and they told me this, and now I'm starting to think that maybe I am settling and maybe I can do better and maybe I can. And then you miss out. Did y'all not hear what Tat said? You will get tricked out of your spot, then come to the realization later that, oh shit, that was a good dude. I could have been with him. But by that time, it's like, I don't want you. So many women have been tricked out of their spot listening to the fucking sisterhood of sadness. That's all it is. It's sadness disguised in unity. Oh yeah, we unified. No, ain't no unity in the damn sisterhood. They don't like each other. They don't even like themselves. Y'all don't understand. I need us to really open our eyes. There is no way possible. Let's drop this gem. Get my damn likes up. We late on the Friday because I gotta talk. I need y'all to open your eyes. There is no way possible a woman could love herself. And she's the 5th fucking baby mama. 10th baby mama. There's no way possible a woman can love herself and she fucked half the city. There's no way a woman can love herself and she's got bodies on bodies on bodies on bodies. She sold her vagina. She sold her body. There's no way. And those are y'all's queens. Those are y'all coaches. It makes no sense how y'all can't see what's right in your face. How can you follow up behind somebody who don't even give a damn about themselves, who don't even love themselves? They couldn't possibly give a damn about you. But when women like me come through, speaking truth to power, it's like, oh, nah, that's the bitch who hate women. That's the pygmy bitch. That's the male-identified bitch. Really? How is she not male-identified when she's fucked all the damn males? How is she not male-identified when she's placed a man who don't give a damn about her above herself, procreated with him? Come on, that's not male-identified? That's not a pygmy? I had your 15th baby. You should pick me. Y'all just be getting on my damn nerves. Y'all don't even be seeing. Y'all don't even be knowing. Y'all just be blind, deaf, and dumb and trauma bonding. Wake the fuck up, sis. So many of them have been tricked out of their spots. We've seen it. And they always come back with, oh man, shoulda, coulda, woulda. He was a good dude. I just didn't see him. I just didn't appreciate him. I just didn't like him like that. Well, guess what, sis? That same guy that you just didn't like that, he's looking at you now upside your damn head. Like, damn, if you didn't like me back then, why would you like me now? Now he's perceiving you as a user. He sees that as fake love. It just didn't work for you. That's all. That's why you in my face now. You don't really like me. You still don't like me. You like what I have. You like the idea of me. You like what I could do for you now. It wasn't nobody better. And y'all know what's even more, just nasty? What's even more nasty, you all, them same chicks, and I always say this, them same chicks who trick you out your spot, they slide they sleazy ass right up in it. Like, girl, you dating such and such now? 5 years go down the line. You dating such and such now? Yeah, girl, it's a long story, but what? But didn't you tell me he wasn't shit? Didn't you tell me I could do better than him? Didn't you tell me? Girl, that was a long time ago, But Donovan, he actually is a cool dude, like. But it's a good thing that y'all didn't work out because, like, we together now, and so every time y'all be goofies getting tricked out your damn spot because you so weak. You so desperate for female validation. Y'all the real pick-me's. Y'all pick-me's amongst the men and the damn women. And the irony to that is y'all hate each other. It don't make sense. Why you want to fit in so bad with people you hate?
You because you are happy, healthy, thriving in a relationship, all because they absolutely hate men.
Broken women are the reason why dating and relationships are complete and total shit right now. Instead of laying on someone's couch to go heal, they rather run to the internet looking for validation from other broken women. Broken women are unlovable. You can't love a broken woman. You ladies went on this marketing propaganda, wrote countless articles about how men are so lonely because women have options and men need to raise their standards, this, that, and the third, right? But what I find kind of interesting is I see so many videos of women crashing the fuck out because they're not in a relationship.
Sis came through swinging and she got a long clip. I hope y'all got y'all ice cream. Vegan ice cream because we don't do dairy, okay? I hope y'all got y'all alkaline water, y'all popcorn. We got some things to break down tonight. Matter of fact, let's start it back. Let's just let her cook all over again. I don't even give a damn. We got time. We got time.
Broken women are the reason why dating and relationships are complete and total shit right now.
Thank you. Thank you. Get the likes up. We can hit 500, 400 first. Listen. I am so proud that we are starting to see women tell the damn truth. Finally, y'all have seen the light and y'all exposing the shit to the light. She said it is the bitter, broken women who are responsible for why dating and relationships are trash right now. Thank you, sis. Let them tell it, it's the men. Let them tell it, it's just because these men just so zesty and sassy and broken, dusty. Make it make sense though, sis. Because like she just said, if that were how y'all really felt about men, why is it so many of y'all crashing out on social media every day, all day, different platforms, begging to be loved, begging to be in relationships, begging men to pick you, come outside, compliment you, date you? Make it make sense if the men so broken, dusty. Y'all getting exposed. Keep cooking, sis. What else you said?
Instead of laying on someone's couch to go heal, they rather run to the internet looking for validation from other broken women.
Oh, shit. What'd I say? A lot of these women out here do a lot of projection. Fellas, what was the main thing? What was the main rhetorical insult that they would ask y'all? Put it in the chat. I just gave y'all a clue. It was a context clue if you peeped the game. What was the main rhetorical question of an insult that they used to ask you all? I'll give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Thank you, Swervo. You swerved through with the 50 and the right answer. Who hurt you? In all actuality, Swervo, it was the women. Hold on. It was the women. Oh, damn. I wasn't even gonna go here. Did you like your mother? A lot of them have mama issues, daddy issues. A lot of them fucked up ain't go to counseling, but want to tell you the work that you have not done as a grown ass man. Projection. Who hurt you? No, sis, who hurt you? And you know what's scary? It was countless different guys who hurt them. You know why? Because they did not do the fucking work. You know why they don't do the work though? Because I'm perfect. I'm the prize. Ain't nothing wrong with me. It's these ninjas. The men can't handle me. Bitch, you can't handle you. Which is why you're constantly running from yourself. Oh, that was a bar. Catch up. Sis cooking. Y'all are exposed. The women have no other choice in today's time but to call y'all out, than to be honest, than to tell the truth. Because now it is directly affecting them. This is why y'all are going to start to see so many women come out the woodwork in droves calling other women out, because now all of y'all's piss poor behaviors have directly affected them. Now men don't want to date me. I can't find a husband. I can't start my family. I'm broken. I'm bitter. Hanging around you hoes. And ain't nobody trying to do no damn work. Come on, y'all. Can we wake up? Can we wake up, please? So that's what says, that's the number one gaslighting statement. That's all they would say. Who hurt you? You must hate your mama. No, bitch, you hate your mama. You hate your daddy. They did the same thing to me, though, successful. See, Danica, she got mother wounds. This is why y'all can't trust bitches like Danica. Bitch, please. I'm more healed than all you hoes. It's always the most broken. I ain't never did half the shit that y'all do. And I'm the broken one. I'm the one who ain't did no work. Please. Please. And I'm not even the type to try to throw in people's face, oh, I'm married and I'm this and I'm that. But bitch, I'm the one who been happily married for fucking 15 years. Hello, my face. I got daddy issues. I got mommy wounds. Bitch, get out of town. Get a clue. But here's what I want to say though, sis. She said, oh, it's y'all who have not laid on somebody's couch. No, that's the problem, sis. They've been on too many damn futons, too many damn couches, too many mattresses, too many pallets on the floor. Whoopsie. I hope y'all catching my drift. They done did too much damn origami with their lips, hips, legs, thighs. That's why they can't even pair bond today. Let me look. Listen. Yeah, 100 bodies call somebody broken. Bitch, please. You know how much DNA you got in your brain swimming around? Of course you're sick. Of course you're crazy. Yeah, she got mother wounds. She got daddy issues. Like you can't trust bitches like that. What? The projection be diabolical. Come on, sis. I'm gonna let you cook it. Let me just let her cook. Let her cook.
Relationships are complete and total shit right now. Instead of laying on someone's couch to go heal, they rather run to the internet looking for validation from other broken women. Broken women are unlovable. You can't love a broken woman. You ladies went on this marketing propaganda, wrote countless articles about how men are so lonely because women have options and men need to raise their standards, this, that, and the third, right? But what I find kind of interesting is I see so many videos of women crashing the fuck out because they're not in a relationship.
Make it
I
make
see
sense.
countless videos of women crying because they don't have any friends. They don't have anybody to hang out with. They don't have nobody to talk to. They're turning 30 and they're so alone.
Let's pause. I'm telling y'all, the projection be on 1,000,000. They will tell men, oh, Y'all have a loneliness epidemic. Y'all are socially awkward. Y'all are weird. Y'all are broken. Y'all are bitter. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are all of these different things. And I kid you not. Every adjective that they could ever put upon a man goes directly back to them. And when you say some real shit like that, oh, they're going to swear up and down. You hate women. You pandering to men. You name it, don't matter. You hate yourself. This is what they do because it's much easier to project and deflect than to accept accountability. Than to take responsibility for yourself and say, you know what, you kind of right. Let me do something about this. No, they can't do it. I have to die on the hill of I am the prize, I am perfect, ain't nothing wrong with me. This is why we are the most broken and damaged. We are the most broken and damaged because we are the ones who feel like we are perfect. Ain't no work for me to do. I'm a woman. I'm bigger, better, smarter, stronger than you. Like, this is what the women will do. And like I said, when you be honest with them and say, hold on, sis, you doing a little much. I see, that's why I can't stop. It is you that is dealing with a loneliness epidemic. I'm going to say something even more eye-opening, even more ironic. These women will sit around talking about how men are socially awkward, don't have no friends, loneliness epidemic, they not getting no vagina, they not getting this, they not getting that. And in all actuality, it is them. And what makes it even more ironic and scary for the women is y'all will be surrounded by company. You got all of your homegirls around you and still by yourself, still lonely, still miserable. That makes our loneliness epidemic a million times worse. Because I'm in a whole group of women. I'm in a room full of women, a club full of women, because the men ain't out there. Y'all surrounded by y'all good sisters all day, every day, because you can't be alone. No. If I gotta be by myself for real, I'll go crazy because I don't even like myself. I don't even want to deal with myself. I don't want to sit with my own thoughts. No, I need to be outside. I need to be surrounded by a whole bunch of fake bitches. Oh. But what makes it a million times worse, we'll have everybody in a room with us. Ha kikiing, drinking, smoking, dancing, partying, and you the most loneliest you've ever been. Y'all think that because y'all can polish something up and make it look pretty, that it still ain't shitty. It is. And like I said, what makes it even more ironic is that the men can be by themselves and be the most fulfilled they've ever been in their lives. And I warned y'all about that. I said that shit is dangerous. Did I not? Did I not say the most dangerous thing for a lot of these women to have exposed these men to is to be by themselves? Because when these men went inside, when they went hermit mode, they looked around and said, damn, this is the most peaceful, this is the most loved, the most fulfilled, the most focused, the most drive, ambition I've ever felt in my damn life. The women are a distraction. They saw y'all as a distraction. And you know what's crazy? A lot of y'all are. And that broke my heart. You know why that breaks my heart? It breaks my heart because I know how beautiful it could be when a man and a woman collaborates together as a team, as a unit, as one. That shit beautiful. It is no way a man should ever fix his lips, his mind, his life to be without a woman. It should never be. He should have a woman that is so solid, that is so peaceful, that is so much of an assistant. He couldn't imagine life without her. That's how it should be. But unfortunately, since a lot of the women out here ain't shit, they went into solitude and elevated without you. Didn't see a need for you outside of sex. And they don't even want to do that shit no more. Ask me how I know. Countless men. Oh, I'm on semen retention. Oh, no fap. Oh, I've practiced sexual transmutation. It's made me more creative. Ask me how I know. Men don't even want to procreate because they don't want you to be the mother of their child because you that fucked up. Ask me how I know. It should not ever be a thing to where men are walking around talking about ain't no use for no woman. A woman should add so much value to a man's life. He think that type of shit is a joke. Like, nigga, what's wrong with you? What? You don't need no woman? No, I can't relate to that. I've seen men go on my husband's live stream talking about, oh yeah, you know, why is it that, you know, once a woman gets married, she don't want to have sex no more? Why is it that once a woman enters into a relationship, she don't want to do X, Y, and Z no more? Like, what's up with these women? Like, why do they do that? My husband was like, nigga, I'm sorry, I can't relate to that. That's how a lot of men should be responding to shit like that. Men should be responding like, oh, what? I can't relate to that. But so many of them have had the same experiences over and over with different calibers of women. What do I mean by that? I mean, you can be with a woman who's not a whore, who's not outside in these streets, right? She seemingly had a good upbringing, had a mother and a father in a home. She had all that and she be on bullshit. This is why when y'all get into the whole argument of, well, the men need to choose better, you can't even apply it the same. Because even when he seemingly chooses better, the quote-unquote good women are so heavily influenced by the piss-poor bitches outside, they doing the same thing. So it don't even translate. You can't even say, oh, well, the men need to choose better then. If y'all all having the same result, that sounds like you need to choose better. Please. It is not the same thing as you choosing better. And the way that I can drive that point home is you can look around when it comes to the women. When it comes to the women, you can look around and see that y'all share a lot of the ain't shit niggas. The good girls included. It's so bad with that even the men are starting to call out the good women, quote unquote. I've seen so many women be called out, so many good quality women be called out by men and say, oh, no, I can't even fuck with y'all because y'all don't even be holding y'all homegirls accountable. Y'all be staying silent. Y'all be in cahoots with it. Y'all be co-signing it or y'all be silent. So I can't even deal with you off GP. I've seen that happen. So you can't even twist that narrative and say, oh, but the men need to choose better. They do. It's just that what do you do when even the quote unquote better options still on the basic bitch, bad bitch options? Decisions, lifestyles, choices. But when it comes to us, like I said, I don't want this type of dude. He lame, he boring, he square. Y'all want a guy that y'all have to fix because you want bragging rights over fixing him. When a man is already the type of man that he needs to be, ain't no bragging rights in that. I can't take credit for your evolution. I can't take credit for you being the masculine, providing, protecting, leading, teaching man that you are. That's all you're doing. But if I can take a Pookie and turn him into a Paul, yeah, I get to say, yeah, that's because I got good pussy. Oh, yeah, because I'm a good woman. That's because the other bitch ain't got shit on me. Am I right or am I correct? This is why it don't compute the same. When y'all be like, oh, the men need to choose better. Please. Please. Y'all are in a loneliness epidemic. And y'all keep on having this weak ass reverse psychology. It is so pathetic. Oh yeah, the men are lonely. They're lonelier than they ever been. Here's the catch to it. Here's the twist to it. Here's the catch 22 to it. They want to be. God damn. You don't. You're the one who don't want to be lonely. You're the one who want to be in a relationship. The men don't. Y'all have exposed them to a better life without you. And it was the most dangerous thing you could have ever done because you ain't shit. So without you, he's seeing that, oh, damn, this is better. It should have never been that. You should have been such an asset that a man thought in his mind that without you, it's the greatest risk. It's the greatest liability. Thank you, Fire Dragon. It says men today still want partnership like back then. The only difference is that we are not willing to sacrifice our mental health and well-being for it. When the right queen comes along, oh, we ready, but we need to see that energy. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Fire Dragon. You spitting fire. Hold on. Hold on. I've always said that. Hold on. Thank you, Tat Labs. It says half they dads be on dope, being served by YNs with no dad. But that's a different topic. I goes deep with some stuff. Hold on. But this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. And instead of peeling back those layers, going within, doing the self-reflecting, they'll rather project on other people. Now you fucked it. Who hurt you? You must got daddy issues. No, you got daddy issues. You must got mommy. No, you got mommy issues. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. It goes real deep. Hold on. Thank you. Successful. I think I'm caught up. And again, big shout out to Swervo. But let me say this though, Fire Dragon. I already know that it is a lot of the men out there who still desire a woman. But like you said, when y'all are looking around, y'all are bearing witness to the fact that even the good options of women are not the best options for you. And with you all reaching those conclusions, y'all are choosing to be alone. The single epidemic is by choice with a lot of the guys out there today. It is not because women have standards and boundaries and women do this, that, and the third now. And no. What did she just say? My good sis just said she is seeing a lot of y'all on social media crying for a relationship, begging for a man, wanting love. Y'all are doing it. We don't see the men doing that. You know what I see? I see the men getting their own places. Dare I add that they're cooking, they got clean homes. We're seeing the men in solitude doing the damn thing. Telling each other, hey, be by yourself. Because being by themselves is better than being with y'all. And it should have never been this. It should have never reached this dead end. Y'all should be ashamed. I said I was gonna try to hurry this up. Hold on, y'all. We gotta hurry up. Hold on.
I go into the comment section of married couples who make videos that says, hey, these are the things that they do for each other and how they express love for each other. And whenever a woman speaks and say, hey, this is what I do for my man, this is how I express love for my man, I go into the comment section and it's nothing but women in the comment section talking about, you're a pick-me, which I think is so fucking stupid. How you gonna call a married woman a pick-me?
Don't know.
Bitch, she's picked already.
Thank you, sis.
So they're up in the comment section talking about, I could never. This ain't the 1950s. I mean, all sorts of egregious comments about how a woman is expressing love and respect for her husband. Then it's videos of women talking about, to my married friends, is it possible that you could send your husband over to my place and he could just do some things and you can come over and we could drink wine? I'm like, why don't you get your own man?
Oh. Let's clock it, sis. She read y'all down to a science, to a crumb. She broke y'all down to the smallest molecule. Carrington says, yeah, the good girls are the worst. It'd be sad and embarrassing to find out they used to sleep with Ray Ray and them. Whoopsie. I'm gonna go here and say this before I get back on what my good sis just said. Carrington. And see, this is why I get a little bit uncomfortable personally with my platform, because I know I'm gonna say some real shit. I know I'm gonna be honest, right? And a lot of the things that I say can apply to people that I know and I love. You know, or maybe I don't love you, but I know you, and maybe you alright, you know. But out of just driving my points home and really, you know, using these things as a cautionary tale and teachable moment, I'm gonna say it. I know some women who are beautiful young ladies. They again grew up in solid two-parent households. Like, they got their careers in order, their money in order. They are baby mamaed by the worst of niggas. The good girl, the one who went to college. You know what I'm saying? She speaks well. Like, she's her. She's her, Carrington. And she's a whole baby mama to a ain't shit ass nigga who don't give a fuck about the kids, her family. You see it all the time. You see it all the time. So that's why when women be trying to spin that reverse psychology thing, or spin that whole Uno reverse card and say, oh, the men need to choose better, it's like, I mean, I thought I did, or I tried, but even the good girl is gonna set me back. Let's get into that for a second. It is some women out there to where, yes, you got this going on, that going on, you a solid woman, this, that, and the third. But because you have this type of baggage attached to you, you would bring me down ultimately. I don't want to be a part of that type of equation. Had you not did that, maybe I could have considered you. But nah, sorry. I did my life right. Am I perfect? Hell nah, but I ain't got all that going on. That's a thing. You think you found your queen. You think you found your wife, and then it's a reformed hoe. Or it's a good girl that chose bad. Now she got bad attachments. So you don't want to touch her either. And we don't want to talk about that. Let me take it back. What my good sis say?
Videos of women talking about, to my married friends, is it possible that you could send your husband over to my place and he could just do some things and you can come over and we could drink wine? I'm like, why don't you get your own man?
Because she wants yours and the men are not outside. Ladies, be careful sharing your damn man. A lot of y'all think so highly of the women around you, when, like I just illustrated all throughout this damn dope discussion and in my damn title, the women hate women. They don't like you, sis. And some of us who have pure intentions and good hearts, we don't see it. We think that because we wouldn't do something, that they wouldn't do something. We think that because we're pure nature, that they're pure. No, they're not. Stop sharing y'all's man. Oh, you think Charles can come over here and look at my toilet for me? You think Mark can come over here and put the washer and dryer together for me? You think and y'all happy go lucky, pure hearted ass, thinking highly of your good sense. Oh yeah, girl, no problem. Yeah, girl, send him right over. Be careful. She sent your man back home sucked. If you ain't got no solid man in your corner, send your man back home with lingering thoughts. If your man not solid, send your man back home soft, cause he done got solid. Whoopsie! Put a pin in it. Be careful. I'ma even say this. It's some women out here who will swear up and down they can't stand your man. Girl, I don't even like, he get on my nerves. She in love with him. Trying to convince you don't need him. Girl, he trash. You can do better than him. I just don't see it. I mean, be careful, sis. You think she like you. You think she has your best interest at heart. I promise you, a lot of them don't. Thank you, Lorenzo. It says, the pretty rose in the garden is oftentimes the most trampled, ran through, while the weeds get picked, smoked, and enjoyed. Whoopsie. It says, pretty bitches versus Mary Joanna or marijuana. I see what you did there. But yes, this is why even the men out there are skeptical of the good women, the pretty women, the this, the that, because they be the most reckless and ran through. They be the most just detrimental for your whole life and overall well-being, your health. This is why. But what I really want to get into, though, y'all laughing, I wish I was playing. Hold on. I wish I was playing. Whoopsie. But be careful. Y'all be way too trusting of y'all homegirls. It don't even be your man. I'm going to say this. And y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. I'm going to try to wrap this up real quick. Okay? Let me text my husband. Because he upstairs. He probably doing homework. Some of y'all had homegirls who tried it. She tried it on your man. He rejected her. Your man goes back to you to tell you, hey, you might want to watch out for shorty. You might want to, I don't know. She did this. She said that. I'm uncomfortable. What have you. Y'all will then turn around and be mad at your man, break up with your man, because you think he doing something shady. You think he trying to tear y'all apart and turn you against such and such. When in all actuality, he just trying to look out for you. I've seen situations to where a man tried to be honest with his girl, tell her the truth, and she ended up blowing up on the guy, thinking that he just trying to manipulate her and isolate her and, you know, push all the good people in her life away from her. No. Then you break up with him, all for you to find out down the line, damn, this bitch really did do that. And you know how you find out? Because she tried it again with the next dude you got with. Or you hear about what she did to her other homegirl. And you think you exempt. Y'all be way too trusting. These women do not like you. The women hate you. Carrington says, I don't know how you know all of this info, Danica. My last girl was a college graduate nurse with a home health care business. Beautiful, elegant in public. When I saw her ex, I was disgusted, sad, reformed. I didn't even want to go there. But that is a thing. That is a thing. Ladies, sometimes a guy can judge you based upon who you've been with. And say, damn, girl, you was with this nigga? Especially when you're older and you have a large history or track record of being with shitty guys. It's like, damn, girl. Because now they're looking at you like you're tarnished. They're looking at you like you, for everybody, like you I don't even feel worthy I don't even feel lucky no more. I don't even feel value no more because look at what you giving it up to. I don't even feel like a prize. You know what I'm saying? Like, men can absolutely take into account and consideration your previous relationships and the guys that you have been with and get disgusted and turned off and say, you know what? I can't even follow up behind that type of shit. That's gross. That's an insult. I need us to really think. But yeah, that is something.
It's not like that. It's not like I want him. And everybody with common sense and two eyes knows that she wants your man. She definitely wants your man.
Yes.
Then every time a guy who lets it be known he's married posts something on the internet and he is conventionally attractive, go into the comment section. Can your wife fight? Can your girlfriend fight? It's like, you hoes really did try to push this propaganda that it's men who are desperate for relationship. It's men who are the most loneliest demographic. It's not. Y'all the one who's projecting. Y'all the ones who are extremely lonely. And let's not forget your standards. You absolutely have no standards because a lot of you do not have a personality and you bring absolutely no value to a relationship. You're a permanent side chick. You're a permanent situationship, and you have to lead with your body. And that's why a lot of y'all walk around naked with all your lady bits out and your breasts all out. And you have to lead with your body and your sexuality because you have nothing to offer in a relationship.
Damn, sis, you had to do that. She didn't have to do that. Get up off of him, sis. But I want to go back. Like she said, they do want your man. Okay, they do want your man, especially if that man is a man that can provide resources and, you know, tools and assistance and help. Like he's actually contributing. Yes, she wanna. Don't be fooled. Oh yeah, y'all can both come over. She gonna try to sleep with you and your nigga, and then sleep with him again behind your back. So yes, they are plotting. They are planning on trying to get your man. They secretly are jealous of you. They want him. That's first things first. Second off, I did not need her to body y'all like that. She said a lot of y'all are so trash that you have nothing else to offer to a man but your body. This is why y'all gotta be naked every which a damn way. Y'all gotta lead with the sexuality, so on and so forth. Now, what I want to say though, sis, is that a lot of the women out here, the body is not even bodying. Hold on, one moment. This is so embarrassing. This is so embarrassing. This is what y'all are giving. Y'all are giving this. This is Big Bertha Danica. This is Big Brenda Diamond. This is Big Belinda Diana. This is what y'all giving. And because you cannot offer anything of real substance, real value, real significance to a relationship, y'all be looking like Big Bertha Danica with all your titties out, all your ass cheeks out. I mean, just nasty work. But hey, that's all I got. So when the good sis comes through talking about, yeah, you know, this is why y'all can't get no man, keep no man, and y'all gotta lead with this and lead with that. She's not lying. This is what y'all giving Hercules, Sherman. This is what y'all give. And you gotta be naked. You gotta sell sex, both literally and figuratively, because nothing else will suffice. You have nothing else to offer. Thank you, Corey. It says, not sure if you mentioned it, but don't forget about the jealous mama with 3 baby daddies. She be bad talking a good man to her daughter. Just bitter. That too. Your mama hates you. Come on, y'all. Your mama trying to sleep with your man. Come on, y'all. It's that bad. It's that bad. Corey ain't lying. Double chin Chelsea. Chunky chin Chelsea. Yeah, I see her on the screen. And we're going to call that AI picture of me Chunky chin Chelsea. Chunky chin Chelsea, she come through. You know, I just feel like you could do better than him. And then Chunky Chin Chelsea come walking by your man with some booty shorts on, titties sagging to the damn navel. How you doing, Jeremy? Uh-huh. Yeah, I just feel like you need to be treating my friend good. Is you treating my friend good? Trying to flirt, trying to show this, trying to show that. Chunky Chin Chelsea might be your mama. I was just testing him to see how faithful he was. Heard all that type of shit. Heard all that type of shit, Corey. But Corey's absolutely right. It is also a thing of even your mamas trying to compete with you. Even your mama's wanting you to join in on her misery of a company. But good sis, she cooked. Y'all have to put everything out there sexually because you know without sex, you don't have anything of real significant value to offer a man. And again, do y'all know what's even more nasty of a work? What is even more nasty of a work is the men are repulsed by your sex appeal. They're repulsed by your bodies. I'm sorry. Hold on, my husband texted me back. Okay. And they still don't want you. Y'all have to beg men for attention today. Y'all have to beg men to look at you, to want you, to date you today. Please. Please. Only when y'all start looking like this, you want to act right.
The men have said it countless times, but y'all try to gaslight, tell me, I dress for myself. Really?
No.
Really?
No.
Y'all make it so obvious that you bring no value to any type of relationship. And this is why y'all come up on Al Gore's internet and make relationships extremely transactional. Well, if I have to give up the cat, then he needs to go ahead and pay me and pay for my lifestyle, this and third. And I'm just like, is that how y'all view relationships?
Yeah, because all they were taught was prostitution and hoe. That's all they know. They mamas failed them. But then want to say that I got mama issues. No, bitch, your mama fucks you up. Your mama was actually in your life and still fucked you up worse than mine. That's all they got. What did my good sis say? She say, all y'all got is sex. And men don't even want that because you look like Wellisha. What Fire Dragon say? Y'all in here clowning tonight. I'm going to wrap this up. Give me a moment.
For all that, you might as well just be a 304 and make a career out of it.
Oh, baby, they tried. Baby girl, I think you missing the plot. They're failed whores. The men not buying no more. The trick market is declining. The simp market is gone. Like, they tried it. And like you said, since they don't have anything of real value and substance to offer to a man for a substantial relationship, they have to resort to what they know, which is to hoe, and hope that that will make the man go. But it's not. So, yeah, I need her to understand that these women are attempting to be whores. The men are not buying anymore. That was a bar. They are attempting to be whores. The men are just not buying anymore. That's the issue. This is why they gotta make everything transactional. Because I already don't have anything to offer. So I gotta get what I can get with what I got. It's just that a lot of the chicks out here are chopped. And even if you are not Hear me out. Wait. I got something to say. Even if you are a baddie, the men still not touching y'all because y'all nasty. That was a bar. Even if you are a baddie, the men still not touching y'all because y'all are nasty. Dare I say the baddies are the nastiest in the worst of ways because they've been able to attempt to sell sex for money. They've been accustomed to giving out the peach for the reach. What do I mean by that? Well, when you are an attractive woman, a sexy woman, you can have access to guys who have status, popularity, money, fortune, fame, whatever. And in an attempt to get access to that man in that way, yeah, she gonna be throwing that ass in a circle. And they gonna let her do it because she a baddie. But then these same baddies end up getting ran through and played because it's like, girl, please, I ain't giving her shit. But yeah, she can suck my dick. Come on. Thank you to Base Man. It says, years ago, my wife sent me to pick something up at her married girlfriend's house. Can't remember what it was, but this female opened the door in a t-shirt and panties. I did not go inside and left. And guess what that chick could say? Oh, he tried to come on to me. Please. Women cannot handle rejection, Base Man. They can't. They can. And luckily you was a solid dude. Not like that, okay? She wanted you to be a solid dude. But luckily you was a good enough man, so it was like, nah, bitch, you got me fucked up. Salute to you. Because a lot of guys, a lot of ain't shit guys, they would have took advantage of that. That's so nasty of a work. Let's continue. I gotta hurry up, y'all.
And then when a guy rejects you and say, hey, you're not for me, because y'all wear your red flags like a billboard, a lot of you are walking massive red flags. Me personally, and I've said this with my son, broken women are unlovable. You cannot drink from a broken cup. You cannot eat from a broken plate. You cannot love a broken woman. Especially a woman who does not want to heal. She is unlovable. You're offended, die mad. Because when that guy rejects you, the very first thing that comes out of your mouth is, oh, he must be gay. Like, y'all do not want to take the personal responsibility and accountability to make it seem like the reason why so many dudes don't want to fuck with you, so many dudes don't want you to be a girlfriend, don't want to wife you up, and that the only thing you're good for is a fucking a dump is because there's something fundamentally wrong with you. It's one thing if it's one dude that does it. Chop it up and charge it to the game. But when you're getting ran through by 10 or more people, and it's the same repetitive thing over and over again, sweetheart, the problem is you. The problem is you. My ex is a narcissist. I'm a victim. I'm a survivor of TV. You're broken, boo. You're not lovable. And a lot of y'all have such a nasty, negative ass attitude. People sense that. People definitely sense it. But you're the victim, right? This is why I said broken women are not lovable. Broken women are not worth the time of day. Because hurt people always hurt people. I said what I said. If you're offended, die mad.
Damn, sis. Look, y'all. It's a lot more that I could get into. But my husband in the shower right now. And when he get out, I got things to do. Right? But maybe we can pick back up on this. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know yet. But I'm gonna end off on this note, y'all, and say, yeah, I need to interview her. She was cooking. I'm gonna end off on this note and say, ladies, you have got to start doing a lot of introspection and self-reflection. Period. All of this projection is doing nothing but hurting you and holding you back. I promise you, these men do not give a damn about being alone. They don't. even though they would desire to be with a woman, like they said earlier in the super chat. They was like, yeah, men want this. We wouldn't mind that, but if I'm not going to find a quality woman, I can do it out. I need y'all to understand what's at play. A lot of what you all are experiencing right now today is self-inflicted. That's first things first. Second off, I need a lot of us to start being mindful about the women that are around us. She's unhealed. She's bitter. She's broken. So if she's unhealed, bitter, and broken, not thinking that she's a problem, you gotta know she cannot have your best interest at heart. She don't even have her own best interest at heart. Because if she did, she would fix herself. She would love herself. They walking around just angry, bitter, sad. So if she hates herself, you know she hates you. Carrington says, when I was in college, my ex-girlfriend's best friend scouted me online and invited me over to her house to stay the night. I didn't know her. She didn't go to the school with us, and they still friends. I'll also say this. Sometimes these chicks be trying to set y'all up. Right? Oh, girl, see what he do if you do this. See what he say if you say this. It be that. Or it be one-sided to where the friend is trying to do her own experiment. Right? So on one hand, it's like, well, I'm going to go ahead and do this. And then if I'm able to do this, it'll make me feel better because, look, I was able to get something that she got, which means maybe I'm the better option, or which means maybe I'm a better woman, or whatever the case may be. So they try to stroke their own egos. Or they'll be able to utilize their plot or their ploy to have access to you as a way to say, well, girl, I was just looking out for you. I was just trying to test him to see if he was faithful. I was just trying to see, was he a good man? That happens too, y'all. But secretly, she's jealous of you in your relationship. She wants what you have. But if everything follows through, let's say you ended up sleeping with your girl's best friend. If you did that, she would turn it around and pin it on you and say, oh, well, if he was a good man, he wouldn't have even inboxed me back. He would never even pulled up on me. He would never even fuck me. You know what I'm saying? So either way, it's a way to divert accountability and say, oh, it's not me, it's him. But yeah, these chicks don't like you at the end of the day. But they'll spin a narrative to make it look like, oh, no, I was looking out for you, girl. Please. Please. It's so many loopholes to this shit. And I just need for a lot of us women too, like I said, do introspection, self-reflection, heal. That way, all of our relationships can be solid, whether it's our friendships that are platonic, whether it's our relationships that are romantic, all across the board, we can be good. Whether it's our own personal relationship that we have with ourselves, because everything starts with you. So if you discombobulated, if you all scrambled and you not doing what you need to do for yourself, everything you touch is going to burn. Everything you touch is going to crumble because you're crumbled. But look, y'all, I'm going to go tend to my husband. Thank y'all for pulling up with me on no notice. I know it's late. It's Friday night. I hope y'all have a safe weekend, okay? Enjoy yourselves. Be responsible. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. And like I said, it's a lot more that I could get into, but I got shit to do. I am somebody's wife. I am picked, you know what I'm saying? Thank you again, Corey. It says, hold the line, fellas. Can you ring back your bodied? What? Oh, bodies. Yeah, you got too many bodies every damn where, of course. But anyway, I love y'all. I'ma see y'all. When I'ma see y'all again? I don't know. I might be busy tomorrow. I thought I'll be a little bit more freed up, but I probably won't. Maybe Sunday. You never know. I might pull up with y'all Sunday. But at any rate, y'all like the video, share the video, subscribe, and I'm going to check y'all in the next dope discussion, all right? Much love and peace to all of my crown heads. And if I go back and watch and it was something that I want to dive deeper into, I'll just put back up with y'all and dive deeper into it in another dope discussion, all right? All right. But big shout out to, let me give my shout outs to my people, because y'all showed up and showed out. Okay. I know Swervo came through with the 50. Hold on. Big shout out to Successful MD. You kicked it off for us. Shout out to Eugene for being a channel member for 66 months. He says, it is obvious why those females hate women who are in relationships. They are jealous. Yes, they are. Okay. Big shout out to you, Swervo, for your $50. Thank you, Tat Lab. Okay. Thank you, Successful MD again. Thank you, Fire Dragon. Shout out to you. Shout out to Carrington. Shout out to Terenzo. Shout out to Corey P. Shout out to the Baseman. All right. Shout out to all of y'all. And thank you all so very much for pulling up with me. But yeah, I'm going to see y'all later. All right. And feel free, you all, to email me if you have any type of suggestions, any links, any videos. And if it's dope enough, we will turn it into a dope discussion. All right. But much love, good night, and peace to all of my crown heads. And ladies, beware of your company. Beware of these women that you think have your best interest at heart. Beware. Peace.
Can we sit down? No interruptions. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Talking real raw, ain't no cutting. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Talk about it? Yeah. Can we sit down? No interruptions. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Talking real raw, ain't no cutting. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions.